salted caramel macaron. Today I'm making macarons or macaroons, it depends how you want to pronounce it. Macarons is probably the correct way because these biscuits are made in France.
So you could put on your French accent and ooh la la, we can start making macarons.
200 grams of almond milk, 200 grams of icing sugar, some coloring, 200 grams of castor sugar, 80 grams of eggs white. My eggs white have been in the fridge for the past 3 days. 2-3 days old is the perfection. Don't use over a week old eggs white to make your macarons, please. 50 grams of water and again 80 grams of eggs white. I choose to use free-range eggs, not just because of the old ethical reason, but also I strongly believe that free-range eggs taste better as well, and whatever you're making, it comes out better, but you know, that's up to you. The first thing you need to do is, using a sieve, mix your almond meal and your icing sugar. I'm going to pour a little bit of icing and a little bit of almond meal, and again I'm going to add now my egg white. At this stage we can also add the food coloring. I'm going to put a couple of drops of red and a couple of drops of green. I want to make a light brown dough. Now what you need to do is mix everything through with a spatula. The first step of the process is done. This thing here is the almond paste I've just made. Now I'm going to put my sugar in a pot. I'm going to add my water and I'm going to put it on the stove using this thermometer. Once the temperature reaches the 118 Celsius, you need to turn off the stove. In the meantime, I can put my egg white in the KitchenAid. Now I need to add my syrup. This is a very delicate step. Next step is called macaronage and is a very delicate one. You need to do it properly, otherwise your macaron are not going to come out good. Now I have my merengue here and my almond paste. Some of the merengue and mix it through with the almond paste I made before. At this stage we don't care about the air in the dough, so we can do it very roughly. The important thing is that this works properly. We are trying to get a very soft and nice dough. The dough now seems ready. Trying to make them the same size. Next step is really important, it's called croûtage. During this step, we have to do nothing. We just need to wait that our macarons form a crust. If you touch them and they are too soft, they are not ready. If they are still sticky, definitely they are not ready to be cooked. If the crust is too hard, it means that we left them too long. The macarons are ready to go in the oven. My wonderful macaroons are ready to come out of the oven. They're just perfect. Now I just need to make the salted caramel butter. These are my salted caramel macaron.